there was a sound, footsteps close together, taking breath from the dark. Cold iron at the harbor edge, rope burns held in an open palm, breath turning white in borrowed coats. Someone says we'll build from this. Timber lifts, a nail bent straight, a doorway squared against the wind. Small victories gather low to the ground where doubt had been. A light keeps on moving through us, wide as the sky it claims, not held by a single voice, not dimmed by 1,000 names. It rises where hands don't turn away, where the night would close us in, a long unbroken echo of where we've been, where we begin. Where we begin. Engines wake the sleeping miles, grain rolls west like a patient sun. A teacher traces a broken word until a voice can carry it whole. On courthouse steps, in factory shade, under bleachers after rain, we learn, slow, uncertain, the weight and shape of a name. A light keeps on moving through us, steady across the years, through every held back sentence, through unspoken fears, not asking who arrived first, just who stayed when the weather turned. The night opens wider than memory, a porch light somebody left on, a name read aloud from a list, a hand that hasn't let go. What if the promise was never loud, never carved in stone or speech? Only this, not leaving each other to stand here alone, unnamed. The light keeps on moving through us, older than any divide. It lives in the fragile crossings where we don't step aside. When the horizon narrows, when the hard truth remains, we widen it hand to hand until it can hold us again. Morning lifts clean off the roofs, windows open without a word. Two kids argue about nothing, then laughter breaks like a bird. A flag catches, then loosens, not claiming more than it should be. Not the end of what we're saying, just the air that lets it be. A light keeps on moving through us, plain as an open door, not in what we declare we are, but in who we make room for. It carries the worn and the waking, it gathers what might have gone and turns every lonely mile into ground we're standing on. Before the anthem there was a sound, not triumph, not thunder, just footsteps learning each other in the dark. It's still there, in the hush before a word is answered, in the space a hand leaves open, in the breath we don't take back. No final chord, only a note we keep passing, voice to voice, year to year, until the silence itself begins.